Hello friends. So I've been sick. I'm trying to recover from food poisoning. I got food poisoning. I think it was eating Brazilian nuts 2 days ago. I think that's what it was. I don't know, but I'm recovering and it wasn't good. So I'm a hot mess. See, my hair is a hot mess, but I don't care. So I'm gonna make you, so this week what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be meal prepping for my son, and I'm gonna get back to eating healthy too as well. And with Joshua, I'm gonna meal prep, and then he also works a second job. So on Monday and Tuesday, he works 2 jobs. He works his full-time job, and then he works over at a hotel. He runs a hotel in the evening time too as well. So we're gonna get back to eating healthy, because when we were in Wisconsin, we didn't do a very good job. Both of us didn't do very good. It started off really good. Me and Stacy did, but then it was Sophia's birthday, and then it was my mother's birthday, and then I had to have cake, and then I had to have ice cream cake, and then I made good meals for my family. And it's not like I ate horrible or anything like that, but I was out of my element. So, and it happens, you know, and then we had the bonfire, and then I had to have some marshmallows, you know, I had to have that. So there was no resistance there at all, no willpower. Typically when I go back home, I usually can have some pretty good willpower. My brother says, oh, I thought you were gonna eat healthy when you were here. What happened to that? What happened to that? Because then I went to Triggs, and then they have, Triggs has the best chocolate covered cake donuts. I love vanilla and chocolate. So I had to have a few of those. And then we had to go to our local place where we always go. It used to be called Jet's Dairy Bar, which is now called Bricks. And they have soft serve ice cream. And I always get twists, but it's called there a zebra. It's chocolate and vanilla ice cream. And it's 98% fat free yogurt ice cream or whatever, but it's so good. It's so delicious. And Josh wanted to go like almost every night. I didn't get ice cream every night, but he did. He's young. So we're getting back into eating healthy, because he's like, I got my gut back and all that. He's like, I want to eat healthy. I want to lose weight. I lost a bunch of weight. I'd actually get this. So when I went there, I thought I was gaining weight, and I didn't gain any weight. I'm still 128 pounds. And then with having food poisoning, I lost 4 pounds. 4 pounds. Oh, because I was so sick. Oh, it was terrible. So today, what I'm going to show you, I am making him, because today is Monday. Today's Monday. He made his food last night. He meal prepped because I was too sick, and I'm still really, don't feel good. I'm going to try to make him something for tomorrow, because he won't be home till midnight tonight. So I'm going to make him lunch, and I'm going to make him dinner. And for his lunch, I'm gonna make him something very simple. He probably won't like it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's that's not the first thing I'm making, but I'm making him avocado egg salad, and it's really delicious. And you can put it on any kind of any kind of toast, and the toast doesn't have to be warm. I like sourdough toast. It's really good. It just tastes really good. I know sourdough isn't the best bread for you. You can also use Tzatziki bread, which is probably really good. It's probably one of the best whole grains breads that's out there. If you want to eat the best bread for you, it's sprouted grain bread. It's very pricey, but it's probably the best out there. And my son doesn't like whole grain bread, so he likes white, and he needs to get, we usually don't ever eat white bread, so but I did buy some to put on there for him. But it ain't gonna hurt him to have a little bit of sourdough bread once in a blue moon. You know, you gotta have some carbs in your diet. You can't be restricted from all carbs, okay? And I know people say, oh, it's got sugar in it. Oh, it should be feeding us poison. All right, it's fine, all right? Sometimes in life, you know, I know some people are all organic, but you gotta remember, all organic is not good for you too. You have to read everything. Like I've got breadcrumbs that are organic, and you still have to read all the labels, because it can be filled with sugar, all that good stuff. Gotta read all your packages. When I go to the store, when I was able to go to the store, and Josh would go with me, and I'm like, do you want to go to the store with me? And he's like, oh, no. He don't like going to the store with me because it takes me like 2 hours to go to the store. And because I read every single label, every label I read. I look for the sugar contents, I look for the sodium, and for the fat. And then I read all the ingredients too as well. I'll read to see if there's soy in it. I just read what's all in it. And you know, I try to eat the healthiest that I can. I would really like to get more organic and all natural. There are some things that I don't do that are all organic. Now that I'm back home, I'm gonna try to shop more organic. You know, especially like with my vegetables and then my meats too. Organic, definitely with my meats. And certain things with your vegetables, you don't have to choose, like avocados do not have to be organic. I've got my carrots that are organic. My breadcrumbs are organic. My turmeric's organic. This was pre-existing. I already had this. This is my cumin. And then my minced garlic. I don't know if they make an organic minced garlic. I'd have to check into that to see. I don't know. All right, so anyways, what I'm gonna make for Josh for his dinner, and he might not even like this for dinner, but it's okay. He's gonna have to eat it anyways. I might switch it up. I might change it. This might be his lunch, but I'm making him Mediterranean balls. And they are healthy. It's with Tzatziki sauce too as well. And I make it with organic ground chicken. And I'm gonna kind of flip you guys around and show you here. So okay, so I already got my ground chicken already in the bowl, and then I put turmeric. I'm gonna put turmeric in this because I'm gonna kind of spice it up because my son likes spicy food. So I decided to put a little turmeric, and it's really good for inflammation. And turmeric is good for you no matter what. And then you're gonna put a little bit of cumin. I never measure anything, but you can put a teaspoon of cumin in there. And then you're gonna take your carrots, and I would say 1 medium carrot if you want, but what I do is I get this, my ninja, and I do my organic. I do the little small ones. I like the carrots. I just put, I just wing my recipes. I never measure. Never. And all my food tastes delicious. I've never measured like anything. Maybe a cake recipe, but I don't make cake recipes, so I don't do that. Grind that up really good. And then you're gonna put that in your bowl. So you can grind it up really good. I love having this. Oh, it's good for everything. It's good for onions, carrots, you name it. You put it in there. I've got some new recipes I'm gonna make too as well. And then 1 egg, and I do organic eggs too as well. And I'm gonna start getting my eggs local too as well. And then you're gonna put in breadcrumbs. And I don't know, I mean, if you guys like to measure stuff, go ahead. I guess I would put like a 1/4 cup, but I just wing it. I just put whatever I feel I want to put in there. And then I put my minced garlic. If you want to put minced garlic in, you could put 2 teaspoons or a tablespoon. I just put in like 2 is what I do. I like garlic. I like garlic in all my food. I'm a garlic person. And then you put spinach in there. Now you guys can use fresh spinach. I decided to use frozen spinach, and frozen spinach is perfectly fine. Now if you do use frozen spinach, you want to make sure you squeeze all the water out, because otherwise you are going to have, it's going to be all watery. And I don't use, Josh doesn't like a lot of spinach So I'm not going to put a lot of spinach in this recipe. So, but try the fresh. The fresh is really good. And I've had these, I've made these many, many, many times. I made these for friends and they love them. I'm hoping Josh will like these. I think the last time I made them, he didn't like them. But I think if I make them and I put the tzatziki sauce, because he loves tzatziki sauce in a pita, that he'll like them better. So hopefully that this will be good. All right. And I got my egg in there. You can put salt and pepper in there too for taste. I'll probably put a little bit of salt in there. I preferably, if I'm eating them, I wouldn't put salt in there, just for the fact that I don't need salt. My son likes a little bit more flavor. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a regular 9x13 pan, and then you're gonna roll the balls up, and you're gonna put them in this pan. And I put tin foil in there because it's just easier to clean up. And then I make them pretty big. You know, you wanna make them pretty big. And you just roll them on out. Because I don't want to eat any of these. Well, I might have, you know, I don't know. I might have a few. I'm trying to, what I want to do is I want to go back to juicing and then my smoothies and then one meal. And I don't even know if I want to eat a meal for a while. I want to start working out and then start lifting weights and then start gaining muscle. And I know in order to gain muscle, I gotta eat some protein. So the only way you're gonna gain some muscle is packing on eating that protein. Eating that protein. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to eat meat. So, but I don't mind eating organic meat. I got to get that in my son's head because he thinks that he has to be a vegetarian. He wants to be a vegetarian. That's fine. But he also wants to start working out and gaining some muscle. So he needs to start working out first. So, okay, now I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so then you're going to put this in the oven at I put it at 350. 375, and you're gonna bake for about 25 minutes, okay? All right. Our meatballs are done. Oh, look at those. Look at how delicious those look. Nice and tender. Very good. I gotta check them to make sure they are completely done because I made them bigger. So typically, if you want more, I mean, you can, with a pound of hamburger, the turkey or the chicken, you can either use chicken or turkey. Typically, if you use a pound, you can get about, I'd say about 15 balls. This might not be done. Yeah, they're not done. So they're gonna take a little longer, but look at how good they're turning out. Woo! I would say probably about another 10 more minutes on these babies, all right? Then they're gonna be done. Okay, they are done. And they smell delicious. And I might just have one tonight. I don't know, my stomach. I made Josh a smoothie this morning. And all I've been having is, anytime that I'm really sick, like sick, like the flu, the only thing that has ever helped me was Sprite and saltines. And the same thing with food poisoning. Like I can't do Gatorade or water, I just throw it up. So that's the only thing that's been settling in my stomach. So I had this morning, I made him a peanut butter oatmeal smoothie, and it hurt my stomach really bad. So I'm gonna make the tzatziki sauce next, but those are good. But what we're gonna put them in, and Josh, I would have bought whole wheat, but Josh doesn't like whole wheat stuff, so we did the white Greek style pita, is what he wanted. So we're gonna put these in it, and they're 3 grams of protein, and the sugar in them is only 3. The carbs is only 2, and the fat is only 2. So that's very good. So very, very good. So not a lot. And he's getting some good carbs too as well, because he needs some carbs for energy. So, and then that way you're gonna fill them, and you're gonna fill them with lettuce, diced tomatoes, and then the tzatziki sauce. And I'll be making that next. I'll show you guys just. So now I'm gonna make the sauce, the tzatziki sauce for the Mediterranean meatballs that I'm making for Josh. And I decided I'm gonna make that for him for lunch, for not tomorrow, but the next day, and then do the guacamole and egg salad, because otherwise he's having 2 meat in one day. And I just really, really want him just to have 1 meat a day, not 2 meats a day. So you're gonna start off with, it calls for Greek yogurt, and you wanna do the whole part of it. So I just go out and I buy, this is actually really good, the Cabot Greek yogurt, because it's actually whole. It says right on there, it's plain, but it's whole. It's not, and it's Greek, and it's very thick. It's very, 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 very thick. So you don't have to strain it. I've used this before. I don't like tzatziki. You're gonna use 2 cups, but you can see that it's very thick. It's supposed to. And that's what you want. You want it to be very thick, because tzatziki sauce is very thick. And you're gonna use 2 cups. So I don't even really need to make 2 cups, but I'm gonna make 2 cups, about 2 cups. And then you're gonna use some lemon zest. Lemon zest. You're gonna scrape your lemon. Okay, I got a sticker stuck on me. Just. I bought some new these grinders here, and I got them somewhere. So just, put that in there. Some lemon zest. And then what you're gonna do is you are gonna take a cucumber. Now, a cucumber is optional. Some people make it with or without a cucumber. This is the Greek, this is the authentic way of making it. And they usually use falafels. I don't like falafels, but a lot of people do. That's what they use with with the tzatziki, falafels and tzatziki's. I'll make it sometime and see if Josh likes it. Because one of the recipes that, and then you can dice it up, but I'm gonna put it in my blender, my Ninja. I'm gonna blend it up. Put it in there. It's just so much quicker for me to do it this way. To blend it up. Ninja. I think I got it. Do I got it plugged in? I have it on there just right. Have it snapped on there right. Come on, Miss Christy. Have it on there. See? It didn't take very long. A little bit more. A little bit more. Blend it up. 1, 2, 3. As quick as I go. I'll move this down so you don't get a big glare from the light up there. Just put that in there. Probably don't want to overpower. I don't like cucumbers. Oh, I don't like it. So I'm going to put that in there. Cucumber. Gotta wipe my hands up. All right. And then you're also going to put some kosher salt in there too as well. And then some lemon juice from the lemon that you've got too as well. I don't want this stuff. This stuff is all up in my way here. Okay. And I forgot to buy fresh dill. You want fresh dill. And do some kosher salt in there. And then the lemon, I'm gonna cut in half. Take that lemon, squeeze that juice in there. Oh, you know what I have? You know what I have? I have a lemon squeezer too. I have it. I got that at Kroger's too when they were doing their closeout. I got it for like $1. Yeah, it was just like $1 I got it for. It's crazy. The thing was like originally like $10. $10. Yeah, that's the way to do it. When things are on closeout, that's how I buy it. Otherwise, I don't buy anything. Go to Goodwill otherwise. Go to Goodwill and buy it. You want that. And then, I want some garlic in there too. I do my garlic. I gotta get a new clean. You do a clove of garlic. I do, you know, a little bit of, just one of those. And then I don't have any dill, fresh dill, because I forgot it with my order, so I just use regular organic dill. You know, I just pile that on in there, because dill is what makes it taste good. And then it also calls for a tablespoon of olive oil. All right, mix it all up. I hope this tastes good. Like I said, I don't like tzatziki. And they said you can add pepper to taste too. Looks pretty good, huh? I don't have the best lighting here. Sorry, guys. I just don't. My kitchen is dark. You know what? That's pretty good. Put some more dill in that. And I like probably more garlic. A little bit fresh, more cucumber. Get that freshness in there. Whip that up in there. I got enough lemon in there. A little bit more garlic I'm gonna put in there. You know, to taste, always to taste. You never have to follow the recipe, guys. However you guys like it. If you guys like a little bit more garlic in there, put a little bit more garlic. I'm a garlic person. Garlic. Look at that. More salt. Kosher salt. My son's gonna like this. I think this is one meal that he will actually like. You know what? That's really good. 2 thumbs up on that one. That's really good. I made last week for my friends that I help out cooking with, and they had a recipe that I made this, and this is horrible, the tzatziki sauce, and it was just like, it was 1 cup of Greek yogurt, it was lemon juice and dill, then it was flavorless. It was so disgusting. This is Greek authentic tzatziki sauce. This is the stuff you guys want, folks. This is the authentic stuff. You want good stuff, you want to make some falafels with this is what you need. I'm going to make some falafels next time for you guys. Hopefully I can make them good. I mean, falafels aren't horrible. When I was helping my friend out at PIta Pit, oh, I love PIta Pit. I was helping him out when he first opened his business, and I was really good on the grill. I was good at everything over there. People loved me over there. I really love all the people over there. But I would make the falafels, and I would everybody always asked for extra tzatziki sauce. Oh, please. And our always number 1 seller was the falafel. Yeah, people loved it. And they're always like, extra tzatziki. Can I get some extra tzatziki? I'm like, oh yeah, and I just whip that all on there. So let you guys get a better view. All right, now look at that in the light. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, that's gonna go on that and that. Josh is gonna love it. It's a pretty big meal there, we got a lot. So anybody wanna come over and have some food, just holla at me, all right guys? All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This is a nice, healthy recipe for you guys as a family. It's good for a nice meal prep, easy, quick, very simple, not complicated at all. All right, love you guys.